This man has a singular advantage over other men. Ben Richards is immune to every known disease, including old age. Periodic transfusions of his blood can give other men a second, a third lifetime, perhaps more.
Find Ben Richards.
The effects of a transfusion are only temporary. I must therefore control Ben Richards' life permanently.
He's the most valuable man in the world, but he's no good to me dead.
His brother may have the same kind of blood. We've got to find him before Richards does.
If you had $1 million blood, where would you hide?
I didn't ask for this. I was a test driver. I liked the job. One day the doctor told me I had some kind of special blood. I don't understand it. But I know this. Everything they're offering, I don't want. I gotta live free.
On the next Forgotten TV, hear the story of The Immortal, the 15-episode 1970 series adapted from James Gunn's 1964 novel by writer Robert Specht. The initial ABC Movie of the Week met with great ratings and reviews. So, what went wrong? Go behind the scenes of show production and hear how the TV series was given to other writers and producers that had nothing to do with the original telefilm. Then, how they were all fired and yet another crew was brought onto the show when ABC hated the first 2 episodes. The casting and backstories of popular TV actor Christopher George and his pursuer, played by the well-lettered Don Knight, who followed a surprising additional calling on top of his acting career. A look at the Walking the Earth TV series concept and the Immortals' popular predecessor, The Fugitive, and its numerous later imitators. How ABC tried to save the show, but how an FCC ruling that permanently changed the face of the prime-time television schedule triggered a last-minute cancellation, to the absolute shock of the cast and crew. The true story of Joe Thomas, whose personal experience eerily mirrored the Immortals' fictional story, and more. The Immortal, coming soon to the Forgotten TV podcast feed. Listen and follow Forgotten TV now on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or your podcast app of choice.